Elon Musk has allegedly become a father again for the 13th time. Yes, 13th time. And now we're starting to hear from the baby mama, and the baby mama is saying that he's ghosting her. Is this for real? Or is she doing all this for some bags?
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal.
What's up? Yes, I'm not kidding, guys. This has been going on for a little while. This conversation that has been percolating here for a minute. Elon Musk apparently sired a 13th child. Okay, this woman here, Ashley St. Clair, if I'm correct, she went onto Instagram, or sorry, onto X to basically say, yes, I just had a baby, and that baby is Elon Musk's child. Okay. Now, there's been a lot of allegations, and now she's sitting here saying that he is ghosting her. Okay. Well, I got a lot of comments on that. We're going to get to that in a second because this is his 13th child. All right. This is very Nick Cannon-esque, but one thing is different about Elon Musk and Nick Cannon, from what we're understanding right now, at least in this allegation. Nick Cannon takes full responsibility on all the kids he's brought into this world, every single last one of them. So if these allegations are true, this is very interesting. But I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, is this an attempt at her trying to, like, I don't know, maybe secure the bag, get some sort of attention, something of that sort? Maybe there was an understanding. Maybe they had an agreement that they were going to keep this under wraps. And then she said, F it. I want everybody to know. I don't know. I have questions, right? So let's get into this article. She is alleging that he is ghosting her, which is no bueno, y'all. Okay, if you the daddy, okay, if you sired a child with a woman, you brought the baby into the world, take the responsibility. Okay, man up, be a father. Okay, be a good support system. That's all you have to do. You don't have to be with the woman. Okay, you can, if that's the situation, because sometimes that has happened where you bring a child into the world and you don't like the person that you're bringing the child into the world with. Doesn't mean that you can't co-parent. Okay, so if he's really ghosting her, this is really sad. But let's get into this. Okay, so Elon Musk's alleged new baby mama says she was all about keeping their little one under wraps. But now the cat's out of the bag. She's claiming he's gone radio silence. Okay. So now that it's all come out, he's gone just flatlined on her. Hasn't even said anything. Okay. And I get it. I don't get flatlining on the baby mama. I think that's ridiculous. Going radio silent is wrong. You shouldn't do that. Period, point blank. Doesn't matter how upset you are about it. This is the mother of your child. Period, point blank. Okay. A new child, a beautiful bouncing baby, okay, being brought into the world. You take the responsibility and you do the best you can to be the best father that you can be, or parent that you can be. Okay. But at the same time, going radio silent, it's just wrong. Okay. But I'm wondering if there was an agreement. Maybe there was some sort of conversation that they had, and she just let the cat out the bag, said, F it, got to say it all. Here it is. Maybe she was proud. Maybe she's proud that she's having a child with Elon Musk. It is Elon Musk, whether you like him or not. It is Elon Musk. So maybe in her mind, she's like, I hit the jackpot, I guess. I don't know. But let's continue on. All right. So, of course, her name is Ashley St. Clair. We are going to look at the tweet that she put up here in a second here. But she says, or apparently her rep, okay, tells TMZ that she had been respecting Elon's wish to keep their purported baby news private, which is obviously a big deal. But things took a turn when an unnamed tabloid reporter started hounding her, hinting they were mere hours away from dropping the big story. Now, here's the thing. So, in other words, you took matters into your own hands, because I could finish the sentence here. You took matters into your own hands and jumped the gun, got ahead of the story before the story became a story, right? But here's the thing, though. Isn't there a way to, I don't know, send them a cease and desist? I mean, it is Elon Musk, right? Couldn't you go up to Elon and say, hey, these guys are hounding me. Is there something legal we can send to them to stop them from putting out this story, so on and so forth? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm just curious as to, instead of just putting it all out there, maybe there was another way that this could have been done without the story getting out there for everyone to know. Maybe. I mean, also, Elon Musk has a lot of money. Couldn't he have gone up to somebody and just paid them? I don't know. And I know that that could be looked at as, that the grounds of if it's bribing, if that's legal or not. I just, all I'm saying is I'm curious as to if there was another way to maybe hold this story off until Elon Musk felt ready to talk about it, right? But anyway, I digress. I'm just thinking that she literally took the matters into her own hands, right? She said, because honestly, she is a semi-regular Fox News guest. Okay, so she's a commentator, political commentator. I've seen some of her stuff online. Okay, and very MAGA, all that stuff. Okay, she says she wasn't about to let that reporter spill the beans. So, like I said, she took matters into her own hands and dropped the ball. Okay, just dropped the news herself on X on Friday, and of course, everybody's been reacting to this, being like, "Oh my damn, he sired another baby! Oh my damn!" A lot of people are still wondering if Amber Heard's baby, okay, is Elon Musk's, which a lot of people believe it is. I mean, there's a lot of people that are that he apparently has had children with, and some of them apparently have not been accounted for, like the Amber Heard baby, right? But of course, at least to the public, have not been accounted for. So it's very, very interesting. But moving on, it says 5 months ago, so this is what she posted on X, okay? 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so, regardless of the harm it will cause. Yeah, that's one thing that's really crappy about these tabloid or these media places. Once they get some hot news, they don't give a damn about how it can compromise a person's life, for sure. Okay, I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. For that reason, I ask that the media honor our child's privacy and refrain, from invasive reporting. Well, one, I will say, too late, because everybody and their mama talking about it now. Okay. And some people are looking at this, and I can see them saying, "Oh, this is sinister. She's doing this because she's wanting to get the attention and all that." Right now, she is one of Elon Musk's baby mamas. Right? She is the mother of his 13th child. I can see how some people would be side-eyeing this situation, her posting this and saying this and getting the word out there. It's very easy to sit there and say, "Oh, tabloid media was intending on dropping everything and I need to take matters in my own hands." Sure, you could lie about this easily, but of course, very interesting nonetheless. All right. So, of course, there's another post here, which is also very interesting. All right. It's just a reaction or like a comment underneath something from May of 2020. Okay. And somebody said here, Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk. So down here it says he's got a kid with a woman already. Seems unlikely to work out. Then she says underneath, this is Ashley Sinclair saying, well, he actually has 7 kids and goes through women pretty easy, laughing face emoji. So she clearly knew what kind of man Elon was going to be, or that he is. And she still ended up bumping uglies and making a child with him. I'm just saying that's very interesting. All right. And there's a lot of rumors about her and, her past careers and all that stuff. And I don't know about if any of that is true. That is just rumor that is out here. But moving on, Elon and Ashley were supposedly in the loop with each other throughout her pregnancy. But Brian tells us, her rep, lately, Elon and his team have completely ghosted Ashley, despite her reaching out multiple times. The only thing Elon publicly said so far is to that comment that I showed you, which was "whoa" under an X post claiming Ashley's been chasing after him for years. Okay, so yeah, if she knew, like I said, if she knew his pullout game was not very strong, And you know what I'm saying? And now she got his 13th child. And some people will look at this and go, you got a meal ticket. You got a meal ticket now. You got exactly what you wanted. You got one of the richest men in the world making a baby with you, made a baby with you. And now you got child support for life. You don't have to work one damn moment of your life. I guess that's how some people are looking at this situation, especially when you see receipts where she's out here saying, yeah, he's known to run through women pretty quick. That's interesting though, right? Interesting. So moving on, she's made it clear she's not after his cash and isn't looking to start any trouble with him. She just wants what's best for their baby. The billionaire says no. 13. The billionaire says number 13 if her claim is true. So again, they still, like, that's the thing. I'm wondering, do they even know? Does Elon really know? Is he really the father or not? That's pretty crazy. Brian says what is meant to be a private matter between them is now out in the open for the world to see. Yeah, she put it out there she literally put it out there on X, for crying out loud. Okay, it is the town square, literally the town square. So of course everybody's putting in their 2 cents and their side eyes and their looksy-loos. Come on, y'all. Everyone's putting in their 2 cents now. She put it out there for everybody to see, to give opinion. So, but Ashley's staying strong and focused, okay? Hoping Elon will start responding soon. And then, of course, they reached out to his reps and they haven't heard any word back. But see, what's interesting is now it's a conversation. Now everybody knows, okay, about this 13th child. I really think, this is what I truly think. Maybe the tabloid thing is real, but I'm gonna set that idea and that theory to the side for a second. My theory is this: I think he was ghosting her for a while. I think she was pregnant, she was with child. I don't even think he was even there during the birth of this child, and I think he was just ghosting her. He also is pretty busy. He's been out here busy with Doge and all that stuff, right? He's been busy, and I'm not excusing that for him not to be able to go and visit his 13th child. He should visit his child, for crying out loud, if it is his child. But still, nonetheless, these claims are pretty serious. But I do believe that maybe he just started ghosting her a while back. But then she put that thing out there to get some attention from him. Also, to get the court of public opinion on his ass, to get him to show up or at least pick up the phone call when she calls, right? And then he's still not responding. Or maybe he's more upset now because she put it all out there for everyone to hear, and he did not like that. And so now he's really not responding or picking up the text messages or phone calls. That's my theory, because I feel like this post, you could easily say, oh yeah, tabloid media was trying to take me out. What's the tabloid media? Who is it? You could literally say Star Magazine. You know what I mean? Whatever. TMZ, whatever it may be, whatever media was like on your butt about this, why aren't you posting that? The other thing too is, like, doesn't this seem a little bit like we have a child, or, I have a child. He is the father. Elon's the father, right? It just seems a bit staged. Now, again, it may not be staged at all, but I do think it's interesting that now it's like, she's getting the attention from everybody, and now she's talking about it. Oh, he's ghosting me. He's not talking to me, blah, blah, blah. Probably because he could possibly not want to have anything to do with the child. Maybe he didn't want to have the baby. I don't know. Like I said, I am not in Elon Musk's head, okay? But it does seem like this whole thing is a ploy to getting his attention back. But what say you guys? What are your thoughts on this? To me, like I said, what I just described, maybe that's the option. Maybe that's the situation, and maybe not. But regardless, Very interesting situation indeed. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button down below. Crush that subscribe button. And we'll be talking soon. This is just crazy. This is crazy. Man, Elon. Okay? Elon. Come on, man. If this kid really is yours and you haven't seen the baby yet, I hope you have. But if you haven't seen the baby yet, go see your kid. Come on, man. Go see your kid. Anyway, be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. We'll talk soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.